Oh God.
You
All
went
right,
live.
Serge, you're missing out. We
All right.
we are
Live.
officially live. We wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Already
Okay,
got
there we go.
somebody.
Okay.
Damn, we got two
Oh yeah.
people.
Oh, she's showing up.
Hey.
She's
Other
showing
one
up.
is Derek. So we are officially live. We are the Godzilla Nerds, and we are back with a brand new episode of the podcast today. And today we will be discussing Godzilla Final Wars. I am one of the hosts. I am Donald.
I'm Nick.
Nick.
Derek.
Derek.
I'm Remy.
Remy. Come on, mom.
Doris. Doris. Hey, come on, guys. Go easy, remember?
And we are missing Serge, but Serge is going to jump right in. But we do have a special guest that will be joining us today. He is a kaiju collector. He also runs a YouTube channel and podcast called Monsters with Attitude. He is a big kaiju fan lover, and we are glad to have him on. We are introducing to you GODZILLATRAIN.
What's up, Kaiju family? How y'all doing?
Woo!
Hey,
Godzilla
thanks for
Train.
having me on tonight, guys.
Good, brother. Yeah, yeah. We definitely, Remy. Yeah, we are definitely about to we're definitely about to have some fun today. We're happy to have you on because we noticed you was on a lot of the streams that we were previously doing, and I want to tell you that we greatly appreciate it. We love the support, and we thank you because it's really important for the Godzilla community and friends and fans to stick together. So the first question that I have to ask you, GODZILLATRAIN, before we get into our Final Wars review, what got you into the kaiju genre?
Well, all enough. Well, not all enough. Kind of like the most of us. I start off with dinosaurs, Land Before Time, things like that when I was little. And then I was watching Cartoon Network one day and saw something from 1978. Saw the Hanna-Barbera Godzilla cartoon. And after I saw that, I was like, I gotta have more of
Yeah.
this. Because they definitely did not.
Azuki!
Because they definitely didn't show that enough. Especially back in the 90s, they didn't show that enough at all. So I was like, I need more Godzilla. Where can I get more Godzilla? And eventually I got my hands on Godzilla vs. Megalon, and it was all downhill from there.
Nice.
That is an awesome entry to Godzilla, being introduced into Godzilla. Is there any other questions you guys would like to ask GODZILLATRAIN before we jump into this Final Wars review?
I got one.
Remy!
So,
Godzilla Train. I wanted to ask you, what is the first collectible, I guess, or first Godzilla toy you ever had or collected, I guess, in this sense?
he's actually on the shelf over there, but I'm not gonna walk over to go get him. But it's gonna be the Treadmasters Godzilla, the 10-inch one.
Oh, okay. What a 10-inch one. All right, nice.
Yeah,
Wow.
that I don't know how that thing survived over almost over 20 years, but it's still kicking with me still.
So, I have one. You had mentioned around about 78 watching the Hanna-Barbera version, and that's where you got in it. So, I'm going to put you in the same age bracket that I'm in. Go ahead. Don't kill me, guys. But before I knew what I had, I kind of traded my Shogun Warrior.
Ooh.
Yeah. I had the Shogun Godzilla, and I actually had two of them. And he said that, and I'm going, please don't say you have a Shogun, because I will hate myself again.
I did just get the new one from Super 7. I actually got that from another YouTuber as a I guess as a giveaway. I got it from Thirsty Thursday Toys. So definitely go check him out too, guys.
I'm having a terrible internet connection right now. I don't know what's going on. And this is the wrong time for this to start. Like, no, seriously, like, why is it doing it now? It's been working all day.
There it goes.
There it goes.
Like,
That's
you know, hearing it doesn't work. I am
It's beginning.
okay. Is it okay?
He's come back a little bit.
Okay, okay? Everybody's there. Everybody's there. Okay, everybody's
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Yep.
So outside of Godzilla, GODZILLATRAIN, who would you say your favorite kaiju or titan is?
Definitely Gamma. Gamma is definitely number 2.
Yes!
Boy. Yes.
Yes!
Yes. Thank you.
Remy,
Yeah,
fist
Earn
bump!
my
Fist bump!
respect 100% now. I
Remy,
love
gotta
you,
do the
man.
Does
fist
not
bump,
get
Remy.
enough
Give
love.
me some fist bump. Give me
Remy,
some fist bump right there. Yes.
Wow.
Love
Man.
you. God, man. Finally.
Yeah, because Gamera
Turtle
Gamera
power.
is
Oh, wait,
forgotten
that's
about,
different.
That's.
man.
Well, I mean, technically.
Technically, it is turtle
Yeah,
power.
Gamera's
Yeah, it is
forgotten
though.
about. Gamera is definitely forgotten about. I've seen all, like I said, I've seen all the good movies at my grandmother's house. That's when I first seen Godzilla. That's when I first seen Gamera. So my grandmother's house was very, very blessed. It was a blessed place to be. So Remy, we will be discussing Final Wars. This was your movie. So of course I'm gonna ask you what made you wanted to do a Godzilla Final Wars review.
Well, I just thought that. Well, Final Wars to me, I know it's like split down the middle in the fan base. A lot of fans either hate it or they love it. I'm on the side where I love it. Like,
Okay.
to me, honestly, Final Wars is probably in my top 10 favorite Godzilla movies. Like, I absolutely adore that movie. And I don't care what anybody says, Serge, but I really enjoy that movie. I'm waiting for him to show up. I know he's going to show up and go, yeah, this movie's garbage. I'm going to go,
Godzilla Train spreading the Gamera love. Godzilla 8.
Yes.
What's up, brother?
What's going on, Matt?
Matt. Got Matt in the chat. Yeah, I like that. We got Matt in the chat.
Man.
Got Matt in the chat. But well, yeah, we're still waiting on Serge because this is gonna be good once he gets here. Now, I'll say you said this is one of your favorite. Well, you said you put this in the top 10 of Godzilla movies of all time. So, Miss Doris, I'm gonna come to you first. Godzilla Final Wars. What did you think of Godzilla's design, and where would you rank it amongst his best looks?
Oh,
Personally.
good questions. All okay. So as far as designs, I mean, anybody here and watching us knows that there's like been a progression of everything. I'm one of those people that when it comes to his design, I like them all because it's somebody else's interpretation. That's actually probably number 2 for me. You know my connection with the aforementioned. I'm a millennium kind of girl myself, but it's one of my favorites. He had that bad bloop attitude look on him there. So it was, yeah. It was kind of like where he got to the point where he gave no bleep. You know, I'm being good, okay?
No, you can cuss, all right? Nick has cussed a few times. I've cussed a few times. Donald.
Okay, I haven't. Don't open that door. I have a Navy background.
Okay.
Never mind then. Oh, shoot. Oh, bad.
I like that. I like that you said that you like them all because it's somebody else's interpretation of him.
Yeah.
And him being the number 2 design for you is number 2 for me because I'm kind of stuck between him and Godzilla the 2000. Their design, their look,
Millennium.
and I think with this look is it's so menacing. The way that he looked. Like the way that he walks, the way that he looks is so intimidating. And I love when Godzilla looks like that. Like he's about business. Like when he shows up.
He looks like he has had a bad day at the office. He's just done given a crap about anything. And he's not really out to hurt anybody, but he's like, I will if I have to, so just move. Kind of like me on a Monday morning before coffee. Just get out of my way.
All right, Nick, I'm gonna bring it to you. Godzilla's design. How did you feel about Godzilla's design in this particular film? And where do you rank this design amongst his looks for you?
We all know, legendary Godzilla's design is number 1 for me. I loved it. This one's number 2 because it is the best design. And like Gojira 851 said, it is a good combination of the Showa, Heisei, and Millennium series. That's a great combination of it. It's absolutely great. And, there's no downfall on this, design. Unlike we had with the, what's the other one? The one that Serge said has a big bulge on his neck?
Oh, you mean GMK Godzilla?
Yeah, the GMK Godzilla.
Why do you do that to him? His design is perfect, too.
My man ran like he was like this.
Doesn't look like that.
He ran like that.
Okay, yeah, granted, he's a bit of the chubby side. I know, but still. Okay, yes, he's really chubby. All right?
We are not body shaming.
Yes.
Not body shaming Godzilla.
Yes, exactly.
Listen, it's not like Heisei was really skinny either. Water weight, yeah.
I have never seen a Godzilla be so athletic like this one. My man dove at Anguirus like it was a soccer ball. He dove, acting like he was going to score a goal. Exactly.
I missed him.
Oh my gosh. Godzilla Train. Wait. Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, Godzilla Train, we coming to you. How did you feel about Godzilla's design in this particular film, and what would you rank it personally for you as far as Godzilla looks goes?
So I actually really do like this design of Godzilla, oddly enough, and you'll know why later. But but I really do like this design of Godzilla. Even though my brother brought up a good point to me yesterday that made me mad, but the way Godzilla was kind of just tanking through all the monsters, he probably should have been a little bit more jacked. But I mean, I like the slimmer look to Godzilla, and he's actually in my top 10 in favorite suits. Forgot where I have him exactly, but he's up in the top 10.
Top 10, yeah. See, Godzilla, he had to slim down a little bit. He was training for a fight. It's almost like a boxer. He in the field for his opponent, so he had to drop some weight. He had to drop. He dropped some good weight, some of that good weight, and he bulked up when he needs to. That's the thing about Godzilla. Godzilla fluctuates. He fluctuates, man. He bulk up when he needs to.
When you see me do this, it's me not wanting to say what I was thinking.
He went 12 rounds with every single kaiju, and half the time it was a 2-on-1 handicap match. Wait.
Godzilla.
Let me rephrase myself real quick. Before I say 2-on-1 handicap match, Hedorah and Ebra, the lobster, just does not count.
We don't talk about that.
Gigan and Monster X.
Oh, they got the worst of it.
The biggest handicap match of his life.
Holding a question. I squirrel off. I do squirrel off, and you just said something. You have probably talked about this before, but I have to ask. Okay, so with Ibera, when they're in the boat and they're spraying this stuff that repels him and stuff like that. Tell me that doesn't look like butter. No wonder he doesn't want to come near them. Tell me I'm not the only one that ever said they're putting melted butter in the water.
Oh, that's a good point. It does.
You do have a good point. Oh my god.
Doris, you're onto something.
Damn, that's pretty good. Good point.
Okay, you will never not see that again, okay? Next time you watch that, you're going to crack up.
Right. I'm looking at butter.
Oh my god.
It looks like they're spraying melted butter. No wonder he ran away from them.
Oh my god, I can't.
Godzilla Mother gonna have a buffet. Nick is just giving up.
I think I broke Nick.
Look at Nick. Nick is giving up on everything. Why, man? Why?
Oh my god!
You know what? Doris hit it on the head. That explains why.
That explains why.
Yeah. There you go.
That was a good one. That was a good
That was
one.
good.
That
Yeah.
Sarge,
Oh
well
my
argued.
God. That was like, one of those stupid observations while I was
No,
watching
that's
it
funny.
one day.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Now
God.
back and watch
No,
that
God.
one.
All right, so
And then, it's subliminal messaging for Red Lobster. You get hungry after that, and you got to go out for seafood.
Oh my God.
Well,
Oh,
in Final
God.
Wars, they flame broil them, so
Yeah.
Derek,
Oh, man.
you
Anyway.
Derek.
This is pretty
Oh
good.
so
my gosh.
yeah,
Oh,
the
God.
Final Wars design is my favorite out of all of them. Because to me, it looks like he went from being a power lifter throughout his whole life to just being, a bodybuilder, like, an actual fighter. So he
Exactly.
trimmed down, slimmed down, got his agility up. That's why he was able to do all those fancy slides, jumping, and everything.
My man trained with Jackie Chan.
Exactly.
So
I mean, I told you he got to prepare for all kind of battles. He knew he was fighting a more versatile guy, and so he had to get his weight right. He when it's time to fight Ghidorah, he'll put on a couple of pounds, but that's okay. He know how to manage all his weight. He can go up with all his power. He can come down with all his power. So he got the best of both worlds. But this is definitely one of my favorite designs. Remy, did I ask you this question about his design? I didn't.
Yeah.
All right, Remy, go for it. Let's go for it, Remy.
So Final Wars, again, like the rest of you, this is one of my favorite designs of Godzilla. Like period. Like if I had to put him in the list, he'd be in like the top 5, maybe top 3, top 4. Like to me, this design is just so cool. Like we've never seen Godzilla like this slim and this fit before, and it still fits. Like you still buy it that he can still take on all these kaiju because it's Godzilla. It doesn't really matter what kind of body size he has because he is Godzilla. He is sheer power and force. And my favorite part of this design is mainly his face. I love the way his face looks, like that scowl they give him.
Yeah.
It was like orange kind of
Yeah.
eyes. I love it. Every single time they have a shot of his eyes, that one shot where they're zoom in, you have the fire being like lit in his iris.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was
one
a dope
of my
shot.
favorite shots in the Godzilla series.
I'm having hair
So-
malfunctions here.
Wait, what
Me
Doris?
too.
There you go.
Oh man. All right. So outside of Godzilla in this film, Doris, who was your favorite Titan in this movie? Which Titan was your favorite? Which one you was excited about seeing?
Oh, come on. I mean, how would you be a G fan and not say G?
Right.
I think
But
that's
but
like being a
outside of him,
traitor.
though. Outside
of Godzilla.
No, outside of Godzilla.
Oh, come on.
You gotta pick someone else.
I always go for because that's a question. I don't want to.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Not the internet. Oh wait.
Oh, Pat. I know. I really can't say I pick a favorite. I like about
okay.
him.
What about you, Nick? Outside of the Big G, who was your favorite Titan in this movie? So one of the Titans you got excited about when you saw. 10 years later.
Kaiser
Give him
Ghidorah.
time, Donald.
Kaiser.
Yeah, the
Okay,
best of
Kaiser
both
good.
worlds. Yeah, best of both worlds. One
Oh, good.
form
Yeah.
that he can jump and whoop some butt, and then he had the Ghidorah form.
Oh, my sure.
That was a whole new
King
Titan to
Ghidorah.
fight.
yeah.
Yeah, insanely strong Titan. Godzilla Train will come to you outside of the Big G. Who was your favorite Titan that you got to see in this particular film?
Honestly, I'm gonna say Monster X, because all the other Titans in Final Wars, I didn't particularly love their designs of them. So I love the new design they went with Monster X. I thought Monster X's design reminded me of a rock star in a sense. it had that type of attitude about it. So I'm definitely going to say Monster X.
That's a pretty good comparison. It did have that rock star kind of attitude about him. Yeah, that's a really dope comparison. I never heard that before. That's cool.
His intro
Now I
was
look at him.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His introduction was great.
Introduction was phenomenal. What about
Kind
you,
of
Derek?
arrogant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. Derek, outside of the Big G, who was your favorite Titan in this film?
Actually, I dug the Monster X like everybody's saying, but I like how they did Rodan in this. I thought
Boy,
Rodan's
pretty good.
boy. I like that, Derek. That's a good answer, boy. Rodan, my man.
And I thought that they
like
treated
that.
him really well in this one, like really showing off his powers and stuff. So
Yeah, that was cool. Anytime Rodan come, I get it. I love Rodan. But you know what? I gotta credit Michael Dougherty for that, because what he did with Legendary Rodan was awesome.
Ooh.
And
Yeah.
I always said
Yeah,
he has one of the best MonsterVerse scenes, hands down. Like like from the time he comes out that volcano,
that
and
entire scene.
he's going rogue, he's crazy. That whole scene.
Oh
was
yeah.
awesome.
Epic.
My movie theater just sucked so bad, nobody was clapping and cheering but me.
know.
And at first I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to look like no fool. But I'm like, it's Rodan, so I gotta do it.
If we were in G Fest, everybody would have been clapping during that scene. But
Yep.
Listen,
Oh.
it don't matter if you're the only one clapping in a movie or the whole theater's clapping. Don't let anybody judge you. If you see Rodan, you see Godzilla pop up on the big screen, and if you're the only one clapping, you're the only one clapping. You're a Godzilla fan. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
I am glad though for Godzilla vs Kong. I am really glad though that when Kong I think ripped off Mechagodzilla's head, the whole theater like applauded. I went, "Thank you, finally!" Clapping. Yeah. Like, I was getting
I didn't see
pissed
that
off
in
by
theater. I saw it on
this
HBO.
final battle. I'm like, "Clap, damn it!" Applaud
Oh
this movie.
yeah. I was
In 2016. Sorry about. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
you were saying something in 2016.
No, I was going to say when Shin came over, they did limited engagements,
Oh, that's right, I
and
remember.
we went to see Shin at a midnight viewing, and it was nothing but obviously people that were going to come out at midnight to watch this because it was subtitled and everything. That place was like being at a concert. People were screaming, and it was great being around. Not just people at the theater, you knew they were hated fans that were going to take every line, and it was.
Yep.
I agree with that too, actually, Doris, because Shin Godzilla, when I went to go see it, the minute the titles card showed up with Godzilla's roar, everybody started applauding, and then that scene where Shin Godzilla like annihilates the city with his beam, everybody started clapping at that, and the movie ended, everybody started clapping again. So I was like, thank you, people, finally, you understand.
Yeah,
I love Marvel, but applauded Godzilla too, damn it. Like, stop applauding God.
Remy, outside of the Big G, who was your favorite monster in this movie that you got to see?
I got three, actually. I got three other Titans that I was actually really happy to see.
Three? Okay, go for it.
My first one is, of course, Monster X. I love that guy's design. To me, it just screams metal cover, like Godzilla, like you said, Godzillatраin, metal cover for me, especially Kaiser Ghidorah. I love Kaiser Ghidorah's design. I actually really do like Anguirus's design as well. That's like one of my favorite designs of Anguirus. I just love the yellow and the blue coloring they gave him, and his facial structure too. And then my third one is Gigan. I love Final Wars Gigan. Oh, he's so cool. I love Gigan.
Someone said Gigan. I was about to say.
I love it when they give him the freaking chainsaw hands. I'm like, that's it. They're done. Gigan has elevated to awesome to amazing.
Gigan will be a good landscaper. He'll be great landscaper.
I mean, just the way
if he can keep his head.
He's already practicing. See you.
Well,
It'd be a great landscape.
in the PS4 Godzilla game, that move that he did in the movie where he shoves the chainsaws in the floor and goes, you do the same thing in the game.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
right.
he does.
Do that.
That move caught me off guard because when I was playing it and he yeeted me down onto the floor, I'm like, I didn't know he could do that.
Like, wait a second. Whoa, wait a minute. What guy can do this?
All right. Okay. I got one more question. Just for this section. Then we're gonna play a game. So Doris, you gotta be ready. Put that thinking cap on.
Where's Surge?
I don't know. He's putting his daughter to sleep.
Surge! Hurry
I
up!
thought he was at home washing his tights.
Maybe you don't want to review this
man.
because he knew he was going to be a bad guy, so he's like, I don't want them to hate on me.
No,
So
you
I'm
hear that?
Time for a thinking cap. It's not happening.
Sir's probably he watching the chat. He coming for you, Remy.
Is that when I get to lose my filter?
Bring it on, Surge.
Yes. The game is when you get to lose your filter. You're uncensored. You can say whatever you want to. You can go for
shoot.
it.
Okay. It'll be interesting.
All right, Doris. So this is the last question. Just for what was your favorite scene in Godzilla Final Wars and why?
Oh, come on.
She won't survive the game.
Oh, favorites.
There's so many good ones, though.
I honestly, that is a good question because I've actually never thought about it. Yeah, thank you. Savior. Who said that?
Remy?
Who said that? Who said there's so many of them? Yeah,
I did.
thank you.
Remy?
It's like,
There are some good scenes.
which is my favorite? Okay, wait. Which is my favorite scene? The ones without people in them. Put it that way.
That's good. I agree with that.
I'm right with that. I'm good with that answer.
Everybody good with that answer?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Nick,
I'm sorry. I mean, I realize people have to be a part of it, but
Hey, at least in this movie, people don't talk too much. They just punch each other too. I'm like, thank you. At least you're doing something entertaining and not just talking about crap.
Yeah, because the story.
I would just be really happy if one day they like literally like ate one, you know?
They just all just die during the fight.
Man.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Or wouldn't that be a great plot? Wouldn't that be a great plot? So you got a hero and a villain, pick any two of the kaiju, and you people off to this, and they're so sick of people getting in their way that they like pick one up and like play volleyball with it or something. Wouldn't that be great?
Oh yeah, that would be
back and forth.
Nick. Nick, what's up, Nick?
Come on, Nick. You got this, buddy. Choose.
Oh my gosh, Nick. Favorite scene from Godzilla Final Wars.
I think Doc thoughts about part of this.
I got two favorite scenes actually.
Okay.
I got the one where it's Rodan, Caesar, and Anguirus and Godzilla going at it.
Oh, how's it going?
That shot from above when you see all four. And then when God, what's his name? The mutant? I forgot his name already. Ozaki.
Oh, Ozaki.
And,
Nick, I can't say them folks' name, man. You know I
can see some of
Ozaki
their
and
names.
Exilian going at it.
Yeah.
And as Ozaki's on top of him, just wailing on him, it starts panning towards that TV where Godzilla's on top of Monster X, just wailing on him.
Right. I love that.
Yeah, that was.
They were throwing the same hand movements. I'm like, that's a great shot.
All right, GODZILLATRAIN, I'm coming to you. Favorite scene from Godzilla Final War.
So That's easy for me. All you hear is all you see is the Exilian ship coming out. All you see is that light, and you see Zilla in the middle of the city, thinking he's about to do something to Godzilla, and Godzilla just smacks the crap out of him. It's right there in Australia, and Godzilla blows him to bits. Every time I see that scene, I put a smile on my face. I love Zilla dying. Absolutely my
Right
favorite
there with
scene.
you.
We do too. We love seeing Zilla die.
Derek, what about you? Favorite scene from Godzilla Final Wars?
Yeah, I have to go with Godzilla Train. Just like
You like
that
getting
was-
smacked up, huh? Boy.
yeah. When that scene popped up, I was like, oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Godzilla wasn't messing around. Remy, I'm gonna come to you. Favorite scene from Godzilla Final Wars and why?
All right, I got 5. Can I have 5?
Okay.
Is it possible? Can I have 5?
Yeah, come on. Let's hear it, Remy.
Really ready.
Remy, they're turning you into a gangster on the West
Look at
Coast.
that look, Nick. I'm cultured. What's the matter?
There you go, Remy.
He just turns around. All right, then. Okay, so my 5 favorite scenes. My 5th one is every scene with the Exilian commander. I freaking love that guy. I love that villain so much because he's just so over the top. With number 4 would have to be when Godzilla first comes out of the ice and fights Gigan. Godzilla just blows his head up and is like,
That was pretty cool.
Because Gigan thought he was gonna do something. Like he had the chains all wrapped around Zilla. He had the buzzsaw going. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get this guy. Wait, why is there a blue light coming towards me?
It was at this moment he knew.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Reminds
New
me
Night
of,
Special.
Reminds me of
Oh my
the scene in the
God.
Kung Pao movie, Enter the Fist.
Yes.
Yes.
I have the choice. I should either dodge or take the claw to the face.
Gosh.
Oh my god.
And number 3 would have to be when Godzilla is literally beating the crap out of Kaiser Ghidorah, or he blows one head up and then turns the other
To the
head
side, you see some going.
shoots it up. Exactly, shoots that head off, and then he just grabs it, so throwing Kaiser Ghidorah around and throws him up into the air and does that spiral heat breath. That was
That was
awesome.
pretty cool thing.
I love
Yeah.
that scene.
Save Kevin for last.
Oh yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, he did. He basically did save Kevin for last. And then my second favorite, go towards the light guy again. Read his comment. Look at his comment.
Go
Go towards the light guy again. Don't turn away.
Oh
Go
my
towards
god. Oh my god.
And my second favorite
I
scene.
don't think nobody want that
I'm
smoke.
trying to think of my second. Dang it. My second favorite scene is when Captain Gordon puts that sword down and he just puts his fists up in front of Exilians no, I ain't gonna fight you with a sword. Hand-to-hand combat, boy. And he does that one neck chop to that girl. She's like, you hit a woman. He was like,
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry, sweetheart. I love that scene. And then of course, number one has to be Godzilla versus Zilla.
Yes.
That's just a classic. I love seeing Zilla die. Just I love how Zilla thinks he's gonna do something. Godzilla just goes. Anyway.
They
Pardon
could have
me.
dragged that scene out a little bit more.
Godzilla had bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You got one more scene, Remy.
No, that's it. Those are my 5 scenes.
That is it?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, wait. Somebody asked us a question. This is Kaylin.
Hey, Kaylin.
You're leaving ends. That's number one.
If Godzilla wasn't in Godzilla versus Kong, what do you guys think might happen?
Oh,
I would have to say, if he wasn't in Godzilla versus Kong, I guess it would have been just another Kong movie, right? Because they didn't make Mechagodzilla for Kong. They made him to combat Godzilla.
yeah.
So
That's true.
it probably would have been just another Kong movie.
Skull Island.
Well,
we losing you, Doris.
No, Doris, come back.
Come back, Doris. Doris, come back.
Doris.
Okay, Nick, you there? Oh, Nick, I thought you was froze. Nick was just at a standstill.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, okay, she's back.
Okay. She's here. Oh,
Anywhere,
right.
you guys were frozen.
Oh.
All right, I am. So we're about to play our game called Quick Thoughts, and then we will resume our conversation with Godzilla. Godzilla Final Wars.
Oh,
Go ahead, Derek.
so going back to Kaylin's question though, if Godzilla wasn't in it, it would have been Kong fighting Mechagodzilla because they were making him regardless. They wanted to use Kong to get to the energy that was in the center of the earth.
That's a good point.
Oh, yeah,
So,
right.
like, I mean, that's the whole reason that expedition was funded
Kong
and
would have been
supported.
dead.
They were using Kong to get there, so they still would have betrayed all the people that were supporting Kong. And I mean, it would have been a different way for him to have to figure out how to get back to the surface because, you know, unless Mechagodzilla decided to blow a hole through the earth like Godzilla did. But yeah, it would have just been the two of them. So
That's awesome. That is an awesome input, Derek. That's awesome input. Who want to go first? Any takers?
It cracked me up when he did that. Because
What?
Go ahead, Doris.
Thank you, folks. Hope you're squeezing.
oh no, I was going off screen, Nick.
Yeah, go ahead, Doris. Just making a point.
Wait, Doris, what did you say? We didn't hear you the first time. You said it was funny when he what?
I don't know what I'm pixelating.
Oh.
Oh, when we're talking about Godzilla versus Kong and the whole waking up. I don't know how many said something about digging a hole to completely. He did that.
Yeah.
Just saw my mom going, "What are you doing?" It's like, nah. It was so.
Godzilla did blow that hole in the earth. He looked at Kong. He was like, "Bro, let's go ahead and get this on. Let's go ahead and get it over with."
Hey,
Godzilla was like,
Round two. Ding, ding, ding.
and Kong.
Yeah, basically. Round two.
I
All
won
right,
round
so
one.
we're
Let's go
about-
round two.
all right,
So who
You ain't
wants to
nothing,
go
Kong.
first? Any takers?
I'll
I'll go
go.
first.
Who said they'll go first?
You guys
I
picked
will.
the
I got
worst
it.
thing ever.
Yeah,
All
guess
right,
first.
Godzilla Train.
Yeah,
Godzilla Train say he got it. So let's do it. All right, this is a hypothetical question, so you don't have to freak out. All right, Godzilla Train. If you was back on next week's podcast show, which movie would you like for us to review next? The Son of Godzilla or Godzilla's Revenge? Nick, what you?
Nick Smart, we left. I can't. Apparently.
I have to say, since I watched it recently,
does this purpose.
Peace out.
He does this purposely.
Oh, I know that.
Which one you pick? Godzilla Train?
Son of Godzilla.
Okay. Actually, I'll give him that. At least Son of Godzilla's not Godzilla's
Okay.
Revenge. At least it
It's
has
not-
some
not at
merit
all.
to it.
Nick, if you had to pick between the two movies we had to review next week, which one would it be? Son of Godzilla or Godzilla's Revenge?
Both are so terrible, but I'll go with Son of Godzilla.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right, Doris, I'm coming to you. Which movie would you like to review next week if it was up to you? Son of Godzilla or Godzilla's Revenge?
Well, being who I am, first of all, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
For right now.
Yes,
We can hear
much
you. Yeah,
better.
we can hear
Okay, I want to make sure of that. Given
Yeah,
the
no, you're good.
two,
You're good.
and that gives me a week to come up with material, I go with Son of Godzilla because I would tear that apart and it would be a comedy routine.
Oh.
You can still tear up Godzilla's Revenge. That'd be comedy routine.
Yeah, Son of Godzilla is meant to be a comedy routine.
Oh, no. I mean, Son of Godzilla is one of those ones that you okay, I watched that some New Year's while I was in pajamas dying of. I think I told you this, Doc. And Mike
We're losing you.
had
Doris.
never
Losing your doors.
Yeah, we're losing you, Doris.
done TV, which I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm losing you again.
Ugh.
Hang on.
Remy, Son of Godzilla or Godzilla's Revenge?
Is it?
That's still buffering for you, Doris.
Doris, come back.
Oh, okay. Well, that's simple. Son of Godzilla, because Godzilla's Revenge. Not even kidding. Last time I saw it, I felt physical pain watching that movie. I wanted it to end so damn badly. I was like, how much longer is this movie? Then I saw there was 48 minutes left. I'm like, God, it hurts. Just end. At least it's Son of Godzilla. It'd be stupid fun, and at least it has a good ending. Like at least
Son
the
of
ending
Godzilla is
between
charming.
Vanilla is sweet and cute. Godzilla's Revenge has nothing. It is utter garbage. Do you understand me? Garbage. I hate that movie.
I think I might pick that one for our next movie. I think I'm gonna just
No,
go
you
ahead.
do. I'm quitting the podcast. I'm gonna quit the podcast.
Wait,
I'm
Remy,
quitting
wait,
the
hear me
podcast
out.
and you.
Hear me out, Remy. Hear me out. Look, because we eventually got to pick it. So we pick them now. We get it out the way.
No,
Bro, we
prolong
get
it.
it.
We'll do it later. Worry about it later.
Remy, could you imagine our last three shows being Son of Revenge, Son of Godzilla, Godzilla's Revenge? I don't want the last three episodes to be like, no, that can't
It won't
happen.
be like that. You don't have to prolong it that long. Just wait a bit longer.
Remy.
Donald does have a point because the three movies we're putting off, Son of Godzilla, Godzilla's Revenge,
Thank you, Nick.
and 1998. We're putting those three off.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Doris, we can see you. This is how your audio kind of screws up.
Yeah, it's just the audio. We can see you.
I think she's
That is
frozen now.
true.
Yep,
We're gonna
there
have
she
to pick
is.
those three movies one of these days.
Derek,
Yours.
all right, you got to pick the movie next week. You got to pick either Son of Godzilla or Godzilla's Revenge. What movie would you like for us to review, brother?
Godzilla's Revenge.
No! What did you do, Derek? No! Derek!
Oh my
What
god.
happened?
All right. Now this one's gonna be a little tougher. This gonna be tough. GODZILLATRAIN, my man, I'm coming to you.
Let's get it.
How would you rank these Titans in order? Out of the four: Destroyer, King Ghidorah, Mothra, and Gamera.
He does this purposely. He just decides, oh, I'm
So
going
I-
to screw everyone over and do it like this.
So I do have to ask, between Gamma, King Ghidorah, and Mothra, which versions are they?
We're gonna say legendary
Ooh, good
Ghidorah.
question.
We're gonna say
Ooh.
legendary Ghidorah,
Okay.
legendary Mothra,
Okay.
and then you got Gamera and Destroyer.
Oh, which Ghidorah, by the way? Or did you already
Legendary.
say which
Legendary.
one? Oh, okay, I didn't hear you. Oh, my bad.
It's legendary Ghidorah, legendary Mothra,
Destroy.
Destroya, and Gamera.
Oh, okay.
Well, of course, I'm gonna have to put Mark on the bottom of that list, unfortunately.
Ah, damn.
I love Mothra, but I'm sorry. Martha's not stopping either one. Neither one of those two. I'm sorry. It
At
ain't
least she's in the
happening.
top. At least she's in the top 4.
Yeah.
Hey, you made Doris.
You made
is
Doris
highly
upset, man.
with you.
Doris. She's shunning you.
Well, I'm gonna make myself even more upset because I had to put Gamma at number 3 because Gamma's not Destroyer or King Ghidorah either, unfortunately.
Yeah? Number 3?
Where did Dama go?
All right, I'm done. You guys have a good night. Later. Number 3!
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I'm back.
Doris.
And realistically, number 2, I'm gonna have to say Destroyer because King Ghidorah can go his damn heads back. So I might have to put King Ghidorah. Let's say Ghidorah number 1.
Oh,
I
man.
don't think Destroyer's oxygen weapons will affect King Ghidorah. So I might just put Ghidorah number 1, Destroyer 2, Gamma 3, and Mothra 4.
I like it. Nick, I'm coming to you, brother. Gotta rank these 4 Titans. We got Destroyer, King Ghidorah, Mothra, or Gamera. Who at the bottom? Who at the top?
Ghidorah at the bottom because we always have
Man.
Ghidorah in like 7 different movies, 7 different versions.
Nick,
Derek, you're in charge.
bro, Nick,
I'm
we
not
tight like
wrong
this, brother.
here.
You said Ghidorah or Destroyer?
You said Ghidorah.
He said
No,
Ghidorah.
brother. You never put Ghidorah at the bottom. What was that, Nick?
Why is he always at
We're here.
Man, I'm finna get this man off the stream, brother, because we're not seeing eye to eye right now, Nick.
All right. Well, here, this is why I'm putting Ghidorah at the bottom, because it's not the other versions of Ghidorah. It's just a legendary version. He only has one or two powers: regeneration and the lightning, versus what he really was back then in the Heisei and Showa versions, where he was super destructive, super strong. And here he's just he really wasn't a challenge.
Nick,
And?
can you finish? Well, okay, well, what about Kevin? He was putting hands on Godzilla.
Excuse you, sir.
What about, man? You know, hurry up and finish your list. Come on, finish this. Come on. Hurry up.
We got time for this. Hurry up.
Number 3, I'm putting Mothra.
Yeah? Mothra above King Ghidorah? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You know,
Nick
Because
is
her
drunk.
movie,
He
she
literally.
beat Ghidorah 3 times. I'm putting
No,
Gamera number 2.
Nick is drunk. Nick been drinking before the show.
I wish.
I'm boycotting this now.
I wish. And number 1, I'm going to put Destroyer because you can fully kill the other 3. Destroyer will come back as a whole nother form.
that's a good point.
Destroyer has
I mean,
3
Nick, you keep
forms.
telling me Destroyer can come back, but
Every time, no.
I ain't seen Destroyer since 1996. Y'all keep telling me he can come back.
But we've seen too many Ghidorahs already.
I ain't seen him since 1996. Ghidorah done been 2 MonsterVerse films.
Exactly. Too many Ghidorahs. That's why he's at the bottom of the list.
You can have too many Ghidorahs.
People.
What are you talking about?
All right.
That was a good
You want me to
list,
redo
Nick.
the
Good list,
I got
Nick.
you. Here's the redo.
No, you can keep it. It's fine.
Number
You're
4?
kidding.
No, that's a good,
Number
list,
four.
Nick. That's a good list,
Yeah.
brother.
No, you're fine, man. We're
Don't
kidding.
change
We're
your
messing
list
around.
for anything
Everybody
else.
has their own
It's
opinions,
just
right?
too much Ghidorah. Stop
We're good.
shoving him down our throats.
No,
Put
I got
some-
one for you, Nick. I got one for Nick. Don't worry, I got him. Next
Revenge.
question, I got him. Got him. Coming for you, Nick.
You better say yourself, Nick.
Miss Doris, you
I
got
tried
4
to help.
Titans. Rank them from least to greatest in your opinion. We got Destroyer,
Hear me?
King Ghidorah.
Can you
Mothra,
hear me?
and Gamma. I can hear you. We can hear you.
We can hear you.
in and out.
And for me, because I want to make sure I heard this right. Am I just ranking favorite, or what are we doing
Yeah,
here?
your favorite. Yeah, your favorite. From least to greatest, we got Gamera, Mothra, Destroyer, and King Ghidorah.
Leave. Damn it. Well, Ghidorah's at the bottom. I'm so sick of him. He's like that muscle guy in the gym that goes, "Look at me." And no.
She pulled the Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Look at me.
She pulled the Arnold Schwarzenegger.
To the
And
chopper
my
now.
ladies just look at me.
Oh.
Okay, there. I really love him number. I mean, you were and
You're crying out again. Doris.
Troya.
Wait,
end,
we're
guy.
losing you, Doris.
We can't.
Hang on, Doris.
Oh, well, she's too
For sure.
awesome for us to be losing her.
Right.
Here?
Hang on.
No.
Okay, we can hear you. We can hear you now. So we know
okay.
Ghidorah. We
We
know
good?
Ghidorah was at the
Yeah,
bottom.
now we can hear you. Yes, now it
Yeah, we
is.
can hear you now.
No, good.
And then
Much
destroy number 3.
Okay.
better. Okay.
Ooh, I heard that.
And the
What is
but
that?
at the end number 2, I'm gonna go with Gam. Gam is awesome.
Okay.
I like you might she keeps coming. Typical thing. We keep finding we are there. That is due.
She keeps coming out.
You got one more, and who? Oh, that's gonna be. I see what you did there.
See?
Yeah.
Mothra.
Yeah.
Mothra. It's gotta be Mothra.
All right.
I saw-
Okay.
I
All
saw-
right,
I
Remy.
saw her number 1 being Mothra.
The butterfly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
moth.
Mothra is awesome, man. Remy, you got 4 Titans to mess around with, bro. Rank them from least to the greatest. We got Mothra, Gamera, King Ghidorah, or Destroyer. Now, don't be like my man Nick, because me and him we having problems right now. We'll get over it. As long as he apologizes.
Doris
He-
did too. She put King
Yeah,
Ghidorah the
Doris
last
did
one
too.
too.
Oh, yeah, you got to go. Yeah, y'all got to get up out of here.
You're gonna
This
have
stream
all
finna
sorts
be
of
for
problems
people.
tonight, Don.
I don't even drink, but I might be drinking tonight.
Damn.
Now push me to my limit, man.
Put the drink back in.
Do-
All right. Oh, wait, do I go next?
Yep.
So for me, number 4 is gonna be. No, so people are gonna hate me for this. Is it gonna be Mothra? I'm sorry. Okay, listen, I love Mothra. All right, as much as the next guy, I love Mothra. Prodigy gave me some respect for her. So did Legendary. Legendary gave me a lot of respect for Mothra. But to me, she's just number 4. I love Mothra. Don't get me wrong. I love the girl. I love the gal. But like, you got like. But listen to the other monsters. You got like those other kaiju there on the list. All right. Number 3, I'm gonna go with Destroyer for number 3. I love this Destroyer is pretty cool. I like him. I feel like though we need like another. I feel like we need another appearance of him though. one more time, and then maybe he'd go higher on my list because we've only seen him in one movie. I feel like he needs a comeback, and then that's when I feel like he'll go up my list.
Okay.
Number 2 for me is going to be probably Gamera for me.
Boy, Remy, you a smart man, boy. I knew you was the reason you was a part of this podcast. Boy, you're a smart man, boy.
Actually, you know what? Wait, I'm kidding. Actually,
hey, hold on. I'm gonna remove you from the stream, Remy, because you got me all happy.
I have Kingdom number 2. Nick had him at number 4. What are you talking about?
Yeah, guess what? When it's my turn to review the movie, we're doing Godzilla's Revenge. How about that?
Okay, fine.
No. It don't matter.
My original list was gonna have Gamera as number 2 anyways. All right. Gamera number 2, and of course Kingdom number 1. Kingdom because it's Geeter. Like I know we see him a lot. And trust me, sometimes I get a little bit tired of how many times we have to reuse him. I'm like, we could cut back a little bit. Stop it. Stop. No. I'm talking.
Remy got a kill over there.
Really?
Buddy.
What?
See, even your dog hates you for saying Mothra's number 4.
Wolfrock, stop it. All right? I get it. I put Mothra at number 4. All right? Don't gotta be a jerk about it. Got it? Good. I know I see him a lot, but I still like him. He's Godzilla's adversary. He's the Joker to Godzilla's Batman. You can't go wrong with him.
Yeah, you can't.
Here's my list.
Now, Derek, you got a chance to be a part of this forever. This could be your final episode.
Does that make Anguirus Robin?
Yes.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Yeah, I like you, Doris. I knew it. I knew it, man.
That's so done in fan art. What?
Derek, what about you, brother?
Well, got to put the legendary Ghidorah as last.
All right, okay, that's enough. We're doing Godzilla. We're doing Godzilla's Revenge, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do Son of Godzilla.
No.
Yeah.
Because truthfully, the designs in some of the previous Ghidorahs, in my opinion, was much better than the design of the legendaries Ghidorah. So, I mean, we talked about the Final Wars one. That was really cool. And then there's the different versions in the Mothra trilogy. All much better designs than legendaries, in my opinion. So,
boy,
Ghidorah's at number 4.
You keep saying your opinion, brother. It don't matter because we're doing Godzilla's Revenge. I want you to know that.
That's the one that I chose.
Donovan,
So,
what?
it
You gotta
doesn't bother
respect
me.
ours.
You know what?
We can't all have Kingdom number 1, brother. I'm sorry.
But if we do Son of Godzilla, if we do Son of Godzilla, that gives me a week to practice my smoke rings.
Oh my god. I can't.
All right, we're gonna do Son of Godzilla. All right, go ahead, Derek. Go ahead, brother.
God, I'm dying. Okay. Anyway.
I'm sorry, Derek. I'm sorry, brother. Go ahead, man.
That's all right. Number 3 is going to be Destroya.
Okay.
Number 2 is Mothra, and number 1 is Gamera.
Mothra.
Oh, shoot.
Ooh.
Okay. Where's Gamera number 1?
Okay, we got Gamera. Okay, we got Gamera at number 1. Now it's my revenge question. I'm about to get everybody.
Uh-oh.
All right, GODZILLATRAIN, you up the bat.
You just
Now I know how much you really gonna enjoy this question.
Okay.
I need you to put these 3 movies in order from least to greatest.
no.
Godzilla Raid Again. Ibira Horror of the Deep. Or the 1998 Godzilla remake.
Okay. This hurts.
So
No, Nick, come back.
But it doesn't even belong. rumble here.
It's pretty easy for me. God,
Nick left.
Nick, come back. Nick, we need you.
He does this purposely. He does it purposely.
Nick, what's up, brother?
He aims. He's like, I'm getting Nick today.
Dramatic
Nick, you just had to put King of number 4. You just had to start that, didn't you?
Hey, I got an even better question after this.
Oh no,
Lord.
that's not. Oh well, we're dead. Welcome to die. We're screwed.
So this is probably gonna sound like blasphemous to especially some people in the chat too. I'm gonna hear from them later, but Godzilla Rays Again is definitely the worst. Diving the question is to me it's my second least favorite Godzilla film. So that one was easy. Obviously, Godzilla's next because he's an abomination. And then I'm gonna say Godzilla vs. King Monsters is the best out of those 3 films.
Oh my god. Okay, let's see what Godzilla 851 had to say about that. He said 98 Ibira and Raise Again is the best.
Well,
All right.
you know.
Nick, my man. From least to greatest. Godzilla Raise Again, Ibira the Horror of the Deep, or the 1998 Godzilla remake?
We talking least to greatest?
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Least is 1998. midway, it'll be Raids Again, and Ebra, it'll be 1. Sorry, I had a little action. It was kind of good. You know, Raids Again, they look like puppets, and someone pressed a fast forward button accidentally and just left it running through the video.
No, they did it on purpose. Don't lie.
And the 98, it was just a horrible for America to make that horrible movie.
Yeah.
It was, but I'll still watch 98 before I watch Rage Again. Easy.
And we need to discuss that movie still too.
Nick.
Oh yeah, bro. We do though.
No, we already doing Godzilla Revenge. I'm serious. I ain't
we're
playing.
not.
Y'all laughing. I'm
God sakes,
dead
we're
serious.
not. We'll do it later.
Yeah, we
Wait.
are.
Whose
We
turn
are.
is it to pick the movie again?
All right,
Yeah,
Miss
who's turn is
Doris.
to pick the movie this time? On down?
I think it's me.
It's Nick. You can't do it.
No, I think it might be Doris because Derek
Oh, it
went.
is?
Yeah, she hasn't picked a movie yet.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it'll
Okay.
be Doris, and then it'll be Nick. So I have 3 more weeks until we do Godzilla's Revenge.
Wait for the surge.
I need to get with Surge then.
I already know what movie I want to talk about.
Oh Lord.
Oh, I can't wait.
All right, let's see. Where you rank them at? These 3.
Godzilla Raise Again, Ibira, Horror of the Deep, or the 1998 Godzilla remake. From least to greatest, Doris, how would you rank these movies?
Okay, way again. You can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
At this moment.
Yeah, so.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay,
We can hear
making
you.
sure for it. Least has got to be 98. Although 98 would have been a great movie if they didn't call it Godzilla.
Yeah.
It would have been a picture movie, but it's not Godzilla. And then Raids Again. I like Ibira.
Okay.
It makes me hungry.
Yeah, it was the butter. The butter.
that good country rock.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
But I
country
can't
rock.
believe it's not butter.
Arcade.
Doris, what you thinking? Remy, how would you put these movies in order? Godzilla Raised Again, Ibira, Horror of the Deep, or the 1998 Godzilla remake?
Well, 98, of course, is number 1. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No one kill me. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. 98
That's
is not
a
number 1.
boot off the stream for that one.
Right?
I'm kidding. I'm
Yeah,
kidding. 98 is the least. Like, what were they thinking? Like, what the hell were they thinking? Oh, let's make Godzilla movie. Let's make him run away from the military. Let's make him a giant, pregnant. Let's make him die from missiles. You failed every single rule of a Godzilla movie. You freaking idiots.
That's right. You tell him,
All of
Remy.
you.
You tell him, brother. You tell him, Remy. There
They
you go.
messed it
Tell
up
him.
so bad
Yeah, they
that
did.
Toe had
Yep.
to come in and go.
Mhm.
That Toe had to come in and
You tell
go.
him,
Hey,
Remy.
can you borrow your muscle for a second? Thanks. There you go. Oh, garbage right there. God, man. That movie
They also failed. They failed by having brought the star.
Exactly.
Ah, yeah, that's right. Yep.
Yeah.
The only thing
They
that
failed big
saved it
time
is the
with it.
98 series. That's it. The only thing that saves that
Yes.
movie is that it gave birth
Yes,
to 98
the
series.
animated series is what saved that.
Yes. Way better than the movie. Because it
Oh, yeah,
actually feels like Godzilla.
series, the animated series fire. The animated
It
series
is.
is fire.
Thank you.
I
We
like
can agree on that.
that.
The animated series is pretty good. And it'd be Rage Again for me, number 2. Rage Again, I feel like I don't think it's as bad as most people think it is, but it's not good. It's not great. It's not good, but it's not god awful either.
Man, that's
Oh,
on
God,
garbage.
man.
Stop, Remy.
It's
That's on
like-
trash, brother. Don't be trying to
No,
say that movie. You know
no,
that
Rage
movie's
Again's
gar-
not
that
that.
That movie is garbage, bro. That's
No, compared to Revenge, that's Godzilla's Rage Again is like freaking Schindler's List compared to Godzilla's Revenge.
Jesus.
in 3 weeks.
Christ.
In 3 weeks, we'll be reviewing Godzilla's Revenge.
All right, bring it. You're just gonna hear nothing but that from me the entire episode then.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I hate it.
And I'm gonna make it a 2-parter. I'm gonna drag it out.
No,
Please
no,
don't.
don't you do that.
Dear God, do not do that. We never did that with any of our movies.
We're gonna. Hey, you ain't as creative as me. You could have thought of that. We dragged.
Why
it
would
out.
you want to make a two-parter for
Drag it out.
Godzilla's
We're gonna-
Revenge? The worst movie out there. Why would you make a two-parter for that? It does not deserve that much attention.
Remy.
It deserves to be forgotten.
Remy.
That's what it deserves.
You just told me to bring it on, brother. I'm bringing it to you. You want Godzilla's Revenge? You got it.
Remy,
Part
we're
1
gonna
and
need you
part
to
2.
like not do that again.
All right, fine. And Ebra is number 1 for me. I have fun with Ebra. Ebra is stupid, but I like it. I have fun with that one. I
Of
used to
course,
watch
they're
a lot.
playing
when I was a kid.
volleyball with rocks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Actually, the funny thing is too, Ebra is actually my favorite, my nephew's favorite Godzilla movie. Actually,
Oh.
yes,
Oh,
my nephew actually really likes that. So-
all right, Derek. I'm coming to you, brother.
All
You got
right.
3 movies you got to rank from least to greatest. Godzilla Rage Again, Ibira Horror of the Deep, or the 1998 Godzilla remake.
98's last, followed by Ibera.
Oh.
I like Raids Again because that's where we first meet Anguirus.
Got a garbage debut to End Gears too.
And introduced some,
Hey, yeah, at least,
and it was
hey,
the second
at least it
Godzilla
got
movie.
better, Donald. At least it went up. At least they went up within years.
I'll say this: Doris made a really, really good point about the 1998 Godzilla. I just hate it so much. It's called Godzilla, and it's not a Godzilla film, and that's what
It was
really
called, like,
makes me hate that movie.
Yeah, he didn't even have the atomic
She
breath.
made
He
a-
just
If
had-
it was
made
called
a-
like the Beast from 20,000
No,
Fathoms,
Oh,
I'd be fine
man.
with that. If it was just called, I don't know, Gino or Dumb Lizard,
It
I'd be
would-
fine with that.
Make a movie else.
Exactly.
Exactly.
If it's not Godzilla, then don't call it Godzilla. Call it something else. Call it
All
I
right,
Want My Money Back.
this is the unorthodox.
Yeah.
This is so I have an unorthodox question I'm about to ask. Doris, I think you'll really like this question. I thought about you when I did this. So this question is for you. All right, Godzilla Train, we're starting with you first. If you can hang
Oh,
out
Lord.
with one, if you can hang out with one of the two for one day, who would it be? Would it be the Ninja Turtles or would it be Sonic?
Okay.
Thinking Ninja Turtles. They're the reason why I love pizza, so I'm going Ninja Turtles.
Nick, if you can hang out with one of the two for one day, who would it be? The Ninja Turtles or Sonic? Who would you rather deal with, Shredder or Dr.
Who
Robot?
yeah, me?
I'd rather deal with
Nick.
Shredder. I'd rather deal with Shredder. What? Yeah, I get to hang out with my dude Raphael.
Yeah.
Right?
Plus, that's my middle name.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah, that's my father's
Nick
name.
Rafael Lopez. Huh. How about that?
Nick. That still doesn't change the fact that we're reviewing Godzilla's Revenge. You can throw that in there all you want to. It don't matter.
Of course.
Yeah,
You know what?
he threw that
We're
in
done.
there. Like,
I'm done
my
trying to
mind
fight
is not
it.
saying. My
Give up.
mind is made up.
Oh,
Doris,
Sir says something.
I'm
if
done.
you can hang out with one or the other for one day, who would it be? The Ninja Turtles or Sonic?
Oh, no.
Oh, I don't know if she's freezing. She's
Matrix
into the
Ezra
Matrix.
again.
Doris,
Go.
come back. Doris. Doris.
Arise!
Doris.
Wait, hang on. Give me a second.
Remy got the 98 Godzilla picture on his wall.
Talking to me.
Uh-oh.
I do.
Uh-oh.
Hey, this is a gift from my grandmother, right?
Hey, Doris.
Back talking. Oh, she's back.
Remy. All right, can you see us, Doris? Can you hear us?
We can see you, Doris. I don't think we can hear you.
We can't hear you. We can see you,
Yeah,
but we can't hear you. Doris is awesome. She's awesome, man.
Still can't hear you.
Still can hear you, Doris.
I can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
Doris.
Doris.
GODZILLATRAIN, how you feeling, brother? You feeling pretty good?
Yeah, awesome, man. I'm having fun.
Yeah,
Good,
no, it's
good,
good to have you
good,
on
good.
here.
I'm glad you're having fun, man. I've been waiting for this. Doris, are you there now?
Yeah,
she's
no,
writing
it
her
down
answer.
right
She's
now.
writing it out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Probably Ninja Turtles.
I say
The
Sonic.
Ninja Turtles.
Is he Sonic?
She going Ninja Turtles. She going Ninja Turtles. She going Ninja
True, she did
Turtles.
say turtle power.
That is true.
Yeah, she going
Sonic,
Sonic because
yeah.
I have.
Oh, I was right.
Oh, that's
Come
right.
on. Dang it, Nick.
Well, Nick,
Nice.
because you
He was right.
because you was right, we don't even got to review Godzilla Revenge. We'll be doing the Son of Godzilla instead. Brother, you got to step up.
Well,
Weak.
step up. Hey, Nick, take what we got, all right, man? All right? We ain't got to do it, all right?
Remy, you can hang out with either or for one day. Who would it be? The Ninja Turtles or Sonic?
Ninja Turtles. I love those guys. I grew up on those guys, honestly. I feel like it'd be awesome to hang out with them. Plus, I'm taking karate right now, so it'd be cool for them to teach me some new moves.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta pick Ninja Turtles because my youngest boy watch that every day, and that's why he eat pizza. He gonna turn into a Ninja Turtle. He keep on. He already think he a Ninja Turtle.
Plus, it showed you that theme song from the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
too.
he did. Yeah, he did get because that man when that movie was going off, the Ninja Turtle, the animated movie, I'm like, man, this song kind of fire, Jaden. He put me on something then. He did, man. I always think about him when I hear that song.
Nice.
Derek, what about you, brother? If you can hang out with either or for one day, who would it be? The Ninja Turtles or Sonic?
That'd be the Turtles.
Yeah.
I think Sonic would just drive me crazy.
You might be talking all fast, moving all fast. You're like, calm down.
Yeah.
I ain't too much worried about Sonic. I'll be worried about Amy when she come around. Like, I don't want to talk to her, bro. Like, I'll kick it with Knuckles. You know, I'll talk to Tails, but I'm scared of heights, so Tails will probably be trying to have me in planes. I ain't with all that. I'm not.
Just
That's
pick you
against
up
my
and fly you
will.
away.
What about Shadow? Would you be able to talk to Shadow?
I can kick it with Shadow. You know, if he get out of line, I have to step on him. I'll step on him. You know, but I can kick it with Shadow. But I have to go with the Ninja Turtles because that'll give my son some time to hang out and with Raphael, Donatello, and I have to let Shredder know I ain't one of these turtles. I'll put these hands on him. So he, yeah. I'll put them hands on Shredder. I have to let him know I ain't one. I don't live in the sewer, man. All right, we got one more question. This should be interesting.
Prepare yourself, Nick. This may be tough.
If you could be Godzilla Train, we'll start with you.
No. I don't like his reaction already. This isn't good.
Yeah, reactions.
Nick, be scared. Be terrified, Nick.
What's his name? Gabbera?
Gabbera?
His name?
Oh no!
If you could be, look, wait. Hold on.
No, abandoned ship.
Wait a minute. If you could be one Titan for a day, Godzilla Train, who would it be? Would it be
Oh god.
Would it be Gabbera or Ibira?
Yeah. Oh no. No, bro. Nah. You know, nah, I'm good.
Oh, dang it. I wasn't prepared for this one. Damn it.
I can hear you, Doris. You want to say something? I didn't bring my pen because I can see her. I can't hear her.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
No, Doris.
So we got Ibira or Gabbera. Man, don't be doing.
Are you saying Gamera or Gabbera?
Gabbera.
Jesus.
Gabbera.
I'm gonna be a bear. Ebra. You're a giant lobster. I hate Gabbera. Ugh. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'll be the sea monster. I'm good. I'll be Ebra. Forget it.
What about you? What about you, Nick? Ibira or Gabbera? GoJava 851. He said Ibira.
Yeah.
His Krabby Patty head ass. Krusty Krab head ass. Remy.
Mr. Krabs.
Oh boy, Penny Saver head ass.
Damn it, Donald. Too good, man.
What's up, Nick? Nick, who you want to be, man?
I'm gonna be a giant lobster.
You gonna be Larry the Lobster?
Sit there
Right? That's what he
and
is.
be somebody who just puts his hand on someone's head and is like, "Here, feel the wrath of electricity for 2 seconds."
All right, Remy. So we got Ibira for both. Remy, who you want to be, man? Y'all ain't gonna show Gabbera no love.
No, forget that guy. I'm gonna be Ebra too. You know what, Ebra 100%. Gabbera's just a jerk, man. Gabbera's just a bully. Like in the movie, he's just a complete a-hole.
Yeah.
Like, really? You're gonna pick on a kid who's smaller than you, and you're gonna like try to bite Godzilla in the leg like a coward? You freaking
that's his only shot.
Nah.
Nah.
Piece of garbage.
Derek, Ibira, or Gabbera? Come on, Derek. Give me Gabbera, man. Show Gabbera some love, brother.
Well, I hate fish and seafood in general, so I have to go with Gabbera just because I hate the sea. I do not want to be a lobster. I'd be a knockoff of Godzilla any day.
Oh my gosh. Kaylin said, this is you, Dragon. Who do you think? What's up, Remy?
Doris said to add her again. She's waiting in the room, I think.
Oh, she did? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Let
don't
me
know.
see if.
No, we're answering your question right now. Okay, I'm just trying to fix something.
Okay.
There
There
she
she
is.
is.
Hey,
So
You're
horrible.
back.
Can you hear me better?
Yes, we can
Yeah.
hear
we can
you.
hear you. We can hear you.
Excellent.
Oh, that's probably a bad thing for my answer to this question because it's not going to be kid friendly.
That's
Well,
fine. That's fine. Go ahead.
Can we hear the not kid friendly answer from you, Doris?
Yes, please. Children, all children in the audience, cover your ears for the next 10
Okay,
minutes.
ask the question. Ask the question again.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, if you could be, man, I'm probably gonna get messed up because I got these Beats by Dre headphones on. I don't know what she about to say. Who would you rather? If you could be, if you could be one Titan for a day, who would you rather be? Gabara or Ibira?
Okay, so everybody's either going to love me or hate me for this, but I'm thinking if I was going to be a Titan, I'd have to Gabara because I don't want to be smelling like fish at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Derek picked Gabara too. He did.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
That
We're going to
that
hear the
was
non-kid
good.
friendly version.
Huh?
I thought we were going to hear the non-kid friendly version. I was ready for it too.
Oh yeah, man.
Doris, go off if you want. We'll allow it. We'll allow it.
We
We can
will
cut
now,
it.
now Godzilla Train. I'm gonna put you on the spot, brother. I gotta put you on the spot.
Oh, wait.
Originally,
Dang it, the
Where
audio,
you at,
man.
girl? Where you at, girl?
Hang on, Doris.
I'm finna call. I'm finna call StreamYard and be like, "Why you always tripping with us, brother?" No,
Why is there always no connection on someone's voice?
I'm still
I'm
here.
serious.
Okay, she's still
Okay,
here.
let me
There
see.
she goes.
Okay, she's still there. Okay. All right. So okay. Yeah. Yeah. Derek, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Everybody's
You're
there.
not.
Nick. Okay. I don't know why.
Everyone's fading
why this is happening. Can y'all see me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't know why. I don't know what's up with this internet connection, man. Okay, so Godzilla Train. You are a collector also, correct? You are a collector. So tell us a little bit about what you like to collect as far as kaiju, what figures you have, what are some of your favorite figures, and what are some of the main figures that you do collect? I'm a collector, but I'm cheap. I got to step my game up. But when you got kids, boy, it's hard. It is hard, man.
I know. My son don't make it any easier either. I guess when I first started collecting, it was of course NECA, a few bandits here and there, but eventually I finally said, forget it. If I'm gonna spend money on figures, I'm gonna spend money on figures and go ahead and join good old X Plus. I've been collecting X Plus figures for the last 3 years now. Still, oh god, 4 years now, almost. Last 4 years now. And actually, my buddy Robin, he's actually one of my co-hosts on Monsters of Attitude. I actually bought this 1964 Godzilla from him. So, I mean, I still
That's
collect.
awesome.
Looks good.
Still buy small things every now and then, but I'm mainly a X Plus collector.
Dude, that is awesome. I gotta say that's awesome. When I was in San Diego, my wife was in the Navy, so we were stationed in San Diego. So from here all the way to San Diego, it was crazy. But in San Diego, there was a guy. He sold a lot of Godzilla figures, a ton of them, and I didn't even know because I was behind. I wasn't even with the times because I made a big transition from here to California. And I always wanted to collect the X Plus, but I started looking at the prices, and I'm like, "Look, man, I got to start saving some money because Cause that transition broke me, man. Coming from Pensacola all the way to California, and like I said, my wife was in the Navy, and they had a lot of variety of things out there, and that's what I miss about California. San Diego actually grew on me when I was leaving. It was so big, but I'm just used to being in the South, so I had to come back home. But that is an awesome X Plus figure that you have. I also wanted to ask you. I wanted to get your take on the Godzilla Final Wars. What were some of the issues you had with that particular movie? And is it one of your favorite movies?
Godzilla Final Wars. So I rewatched it yesterday, so I can talk about it properly. And it's not as much as a dumpster fire as I used to think it was. I used to have Final Wars way on the bottom of my list. It's still
Excuse me.
it's still pretty far down there, but uh, the mixture between the Matrix thing they tried to do with the mutants, quote unquote. Oh god! Oh my god! Every time I watch that movie, I just have the cringe through that. It's like, it's okay, Adrian. It's okay. You're almost there. Just get to the monster action. It's okay. But there is a few things I do have. There's a few people I do have the monster action, which isn't much. Because I mean, again, Godzilla just tails through everybody. But one of my favorite villains actually is Fedora, and they did Fedora dirty in that movie. I was pissed. I was oh my god! And bro, you know Alyssa was pissed off too. You know she was. Oh, it's so dirty. Ah, I'm like, are you effing kidding me? Y'all did this to Fedora? I'm done. I didn't like this movie no more.
Shout out to the Smog Monster, man.
Fedora didn't get enough love. I feel like they did my boy King Seesaw dirty the way he looked.
Yeah, they could have combed his hair or something.
They should have done something because his whole look was just I couldn't stand it. It drove me insane. And I wish there was a little bit the fights were a little bit longer, but other than that, I don't hate it as much as I used to. But I'm definitely not gonna go to that first when it comes to Godzilla movies. It's definitely one of those. Boy, I guess I'll talk to you today. Whatever.
Brother, I mean, if you want to call it garbage, man, just say this is your chance.
Well, wait.
What's up, Remy? Hey, what about that flip?
Godzilla Final Wars fan right here. You can't call it garbage in my presence. I'm kidding.
What about that?
You're fine, Godzilla.
What about the
whatever you want,
what about the flip? What about the flip and Gears did? And Gears was showing out.
No, and Gears was showing out. I didn't like that actually. I like that Gears had a little
Rolling.
bit more to sit there.
Yeah, exactly. He looked like Sonic when he's running.
Yeah.
They see me rolling.
And Gears went.
They hating. They try to keep them bright and early. That's what Gears was
Remy,
into.
hey man, that's my boy Chameleon now, man. Hey, I'm a Cyrus now, man. Cyrus gonna have some problems now. He missing out.
Yeah. What the heck, Sturge? This is gonna be a battle between you and me on a movie.
Doris, we'll start with you. What was your final take on Godzilla Final Wars? And I have a really good question I want to ask you guys too. So this is a two questions. What was your take from Godzilla Final Wars? And if you could change one thing about that film, what would you change? GODZILLATRAIN, what's up, man?
I'm assuming you can hear me.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
We can hear you.
What is I take that movie? A summation of the film would probably be that I'm one of those ones that if you could take every monster, kind of destroy all monsters. If you could throw them into one mosh pit, that's my kind of a monster movie. So my final take on Final Wars is the more monsters, the better. So it's actually one of
Man, she's frozen.
Doris, where did she go? Okay, there
You
she
know,
goes.
like,
She's back.
to
She's
her.
back. Okay, you're back now, Doris. We lost you for a minute, Doris.
I don't know where I'm
Look at the
setting
audience must-
up a fake.
Oh,
It's
Oh man, Doris is awesome, man. Why? What stream y'all? I'm from the. You know what?
man,
It's not even a StreamYard.
no, it's probably her neighbor again.
Yeah.
Oh, if it, man, if it's the neighbor, I'm gonna have to cut his TV off.
Yeah, we're gonna jump.
See, you
his
gotta,
house.
you gotta make threats and codes. You can't.
Yeah, I'll ask
Have to
Derek to
cut-
throw him
have-
through the window so I can just comment. All surprising. You make it. What's wrong with you, boys? You mess with the internet.
Can you hear us, Doris? I don't know if
Yes.
you can hear us.
Okay.
Okay, so we couldn't hear you your second answer because it was going in and out, in and out.
the summation, the more monsters, the better. It's one of my favorites.
All right.
That's what I like about the whole thing. Lots of monsters.
Oh yeah. Well, GODZILLATRAIN, you ain't like how they did old Hedorah, huh?
No.
I just wish they would have combed King Caesar how. They should have combed it, greased it, or something. He was looking
He's looking rough.
like he from the war of Gargantuous.
To me, I feel like they should have done like a combination of both the Showa design, but also what he looks like in the Unleashed video game. Because to me, that looks like a really good design in the video game. I feel like they should have brought that to the screen instead of what they did with
Godzilla 851 said Hedorah is dirty, bro. We got Matt back in the chat.
He is
Matt,
gross.
what's up, brother? He said good.
Oh my god.
Hedorah is the smog monster. Nick, what was your takeaway from Godzilla Final Wars? And if you could change one thing in this movie, what would you change?
My one thing I would change in the movie, maybe make the monster fights a little longer. That's about it. Not no 2-second, I'm gonna throw you into an electrical thing or spin your web and launch you 10,000 yards away, and that's the end of the fight. I would make it longer. I would only leave Zilla's part that short.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's
I would expand his part. I would have let them jump him. That would have been the only time they all worked together. Just jump him. He got to suffer a little bit. We don't take him out right away. Let him suffer.
Don't play fair. Just attack them all at once.
Yeah, they should have jumped him. He should have met every one of those kaiju, and they should have just beat him up. I cannot. I'm sorry. I cannot stand that they called that movie Godzilla. I hate that movie with a it's gonna be so
Honestly,
painful doing that movie.
I would love Godzilla to take him. I would have loved to see Godzilla take on all those monsters all at once because you'd be seeing him go like grabbing each one of them, like flipping them over.
Oh yeah. Godzilla.
We can do Jackie Chan moves and everything.
And Geigen, I'm gonna hire him to cut my yard. Let him trim them bushes out there.
He's gonna cut down the whole entire tree, Donald.
I wish Geigen would.
My bad.
I wish Geigen would. Remy, what was your biggest takeaway from Godzilla Final Wars? And if you could change one thing about this film, what would it be?
My biggest takeaway from the movie is actually the score. I really love the music in this movie. The soundtrack is great. Especially, I love the theme that they played like during the opening credits. They show like a montage of all those Godzilla clips. I love that.
That's the hardest intro he got.
That intro it's
fire.
so
that is
good.
The hardest intro he got. Yeah, that intro nice.
Not only that, but I also love the end credits theme, like where they like play it.
Yeah,
that is one of my favorite Godzilla themes of all time. Honestly, it's just so good. It's so happy-go-lucky because it's just like a celebration. It feels like a celebratory kind of theme for Godzilla because this is the last Godzilla movie Toho did, until Shin Godzilla, of course. And then, like, to me, hearing that theme just really cemented the fact that, oh, it's over. It's over. Godzilla's legacy is done. But he will still live on. Like, even though, like, don't be sad it's gone. Be happy that it actually happened. Like, that's what I get from that thing.
Yeah.
And then one thing I would change is that there's two things I would change. First thing is I would get rid of Manila's story, because why the hell is he in this movie? Get him out. I hated him. Every time he showed up, I was like, oh yeah, that side flag. God damn. And he shows up at the end. I'm like, get out. God, man. Get out of here. I don't want you. I don't want you either. Look at his face. He was like, what is that? He was like looking at Manila like, what? He was like, I remember having a son, and then he remembered that one. And then he remembered a past night where he met a female Godzilla, and he's like, oh yeah, that night. Dang it.
Remy,
I had
you're
too
awesome,
much.
brother.
I had too much ocean water that night.
Remy, you're an awesome brother to have, man. You're an awesome brother to have, Remy. Awesome
Thank you,
brother.
Don. And then my first thing I would have is that actually, the interesting thing is that if you look in the behind the scenes of this movie, they were actually going to add in Mechagodzilla in it. And I'm thinking to myself,
Ooh.
you should have added Kiryu in this movie. That would have been phenomenal if you added Kiryu in this movie. So that would be the thing I would change.
Sure.
I would have added Kiryu in this movie. I would have had. Imagine that. Imagine that four-way fight: Monster X versus Godzilla and Gigan versus Kiryu, and Mothra in the mix too. That would
Go
have
ahead,
been awesome.
Doris. I can't. We can't hear you, Doris.
I hear you, Doris.
If
Oh wait, there we go.
Mechagodzilla,
Wait. Say it again.
No, keep talking. We can hear you, Doris.
It's just delayed very much.
Yeah, it's just delayed. Just keep talking.
said the only way it would have worked is Mechagodzilla made out of aluminum foil in a movie.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Uh,
Godzilla. Mechagodzilla. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it would have been room for him in this movie. Well, I mean, like I said, the more monsters, the better. I would have did what Doris said though. Just get all the humans out the movie. Get all the humans out the movie and just let them fight like Sarah.
I didn't mind the humans.
My
in this
man
movie,
Derek.
actually. I didn't mind them that much in this movie.
Yes.
Remy, that's on garbage, brother. The human element was trash.
No, was
Derek,
it? It was
No,
fun.
I thought it was a pretty good element.
Thank
It was
you.
a good
Nick.
mix.
At least they were
I could-
actually fighting, not just talking mumbo jumbo.
I couldn't wait.
No,
I couldn't wait to get them off the screen. I think they showed them too much. I couldn't wait. That
was a good
it took
balance
a really
between-
long time.
It
It took
did.
a
Yes,
really
I'll
long
say
time
that.
for them to show
That is an
Godzilla.
issue. They took a little bit too long for Godzilla to show up. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it took
come
them.
back.
And so I guess it just made me kind of bored of the human story. Like it did
The
garbage
cool
off
thing
my
about-
screen.
The cool thing about Captain Gordon is in real life he's a MMA fighter.
Yes, that is true. I
So
also know that.
that's
I'm proud.
that's why he put the sword down and did the
Yeah,
fisticuff scene. Because that's what he does for a real living.
Yeah.
I
Kylie
wish
has
it was
a
done
question for Remy.
Oh, okay. A question for me?
Yeah.
All right, what is it?
Who do you think might win, Legendary Godzilla or Showa Godzilla? I mean Ghidorah, Showa Ghidorah.
When Nick, was that your question or was that?
No, that's
That was
Caitlin. That's
Kylie's
Caitlin's.
to you.
That's Caitlin's
Yeah.
question. That's
Well,
for
that's
you.
to me?
That's for you, Remy.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, that's to me. Oh, okay. What was the question
And then
again?
we'll come back to Derek.
Legendary Godzilla
It
versus
says Showa Ghidorah.
Joe Ghidorah. I'm gonna go with Legendary because I feel like
You picked
because
a good
well,
answer 'cause
Joe
you was about
Ghidorah
to get
can't
erased.
regrow his heads, so that's the downfall of that Ghidorah. Plus, let's be honest, Legendary Godzilla is stronger than Showa Godzilla, and and that Ghidorah was
Legendary
made
too
to fight.
big.
That's Showa Godzilla. So I feel like if Legendary had a chance to fight Showa Ghidorah would probably give him like a little bit of a hard time, but I feel like once Godzilla would get the hold of him, it'd be done.
Well,
That's just my
Legendary Godzilla is extremely too big for Showa Ghidorah.
Exactly. Plus, he's huge.
Yeah, he's just too big. Derek, what was your takeaway from Godzilla Final Wars? And if you could change one thing about this movie, what would you change?
Um, like I think I said before, it's one of my favorites. Um, like the score, like we've talked about, the designs, um, just and then the whole fact that there's just this whole montage of monsters for him to go through. The thing that I would change though is after having watched it a couple times this week, would have to be the the fight scene between the human and the Zillion, and like the sparring scene earlier on in the movie between the two guys.
Yeah, but
Just it was some of the goofiest ways of fighting. Like, we're gonna leap at each other and spin in the air and like grab onto each other from 5 miles away.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
I was like, so,
When they spinning around in the air doing helicopter spin,
I
said,
hate
okay.
that shot.
yeah, it's like
I do not
they're
like
both
that shot.
leaping up at each other. They're both starting their spins, and then the camera like pans out, and you can see that they're like both parallel with each other.
Yeah, I agree with you on that there.
You know,
I do not like
it's
that
like-
shot.
They're like way over here, and then it cuts back, and they're like,
I know. I don't like it.
it's so goofy.
It just looks dumb. I was like, you should have redid that shot.
Yeah,
John with trash.
I mean they had some cool fight moves, but
Yeah.
some of them were just so goofy. So those are the things I would change.
Um,
Better fight
Make it
choreography.
fine.
Godzilla Train. I'm not sure if I asked you this. I can't remember if I did or not. What is your favorite Godzilla movie, and why?
it's gonna be that's the 1985, aka The Return of Godzilla. And
There you go, Nick.
and the reason why is because I've always loved Godzilla. One, as a villain, and two, in solo movies. Because the only thing that's about, and I can never count 54 because that movie stands alone by itself. I can't rank that with everything else. But 1984 to me was the perfect introduction to bringing back Godzilla. No other eras brought back Godzilla the way 54 did. I mean 84 did. So I'm going to say 1984 Godzilla.
Nice.
Yeah, for Godzilla to have a ton of movies, he has a lot of great movies, and some is bad. We go in about 3 weeks. We'll be reviewing one of them. So no, like we gotta go ahead and get these movies out the way, man. I would hate for our last 3 movies to be
No, you're right.
Godzilla.
You're right.
Nah, we're gonna
We
keep
still
putting it
got a
off.
long- we still got a long list.
We could do theory videos. We can figure something out. We'll figure something out where we don't have to cover them. We just keep pushing it back as long as we can.
Yeah, 'cause it's so painful that I just don't want to relive that pain again.
I want to shout Surge out. We miss you, Surge. We wish you could be here to
I miss
join
you,
us.
man.
But I know how it is when
I
you
wanted
gotta
to debate
put
with you
them-
so
put them
badly
kids
tonight.
to bed.
I was getting ready for that.
Remy, we'll finish it for you. We'll get you 2 on the stream. We're gonna finish this.
Just leave
Yeah, we
me and
get
Serge alone, and all hell is gonna break loose between us. He's gonna go, let me tell you why this movie is garbage, and I'm gonna go, let me tell you why this movie is a masterpiece. All right?
Oh, Sir actually just wrote me. He told me to tell you that the movie on the scale 1 to 10 is a 0.
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing. He didn't do that. I'm just playing.
Oh man, Donald, you're about to make me go ham, bro. I was about to lose my, you know what, on camera. You would have seen this chair in the air. You would have heard a slam as my figures fell down.
I'm just playing, Remy. I'm just playing. He didn't say that. He didn't say
Do
that.
that, Donald. I'm a very angry
man.
person when people do that.
You
Oh,
won't
man, I
like
didn't say
Remy
that.
when he's angry.
Exactly. You won't like me when I'm angry.
Remy, I remember who said that?
Don't make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to rip it.
All right, so this has been a pretty fun stream. Doris, it was so happy to to have you on here. You're awesome. I want to tell you that face to face. You're super
Applause to
super
yours,
awesome.
actually.
Super awesome. Yeah.
Doris.
Yeah.
Doris.
Woo. Godzilla Train, thank you for being a good sport, my brother.
Yes, thank you too. You know what?
Thank
Applause
you.
to Godzilla Train as well. Godzilla Train. Woo!
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Monsters with Attitude, that is his YouTube channel, and it's actually super awesome, man. I love the discussions that they have on there. So when y'all get a chance, make sure y'all subscribe to the Monsters with Attitude. It's on YouTube. They got some great discussions on there, man. It's awesome. You really gonna enjoy it. You really gonna enjoy it. It gave me something else to binge watch Godzilla. So you would definitely enjoy it. You'll definitely enjoy it. It's really awesome. Remy, you picked I ain't gonna say you picked a great movie. You picked a decent movie.
Wow.
So Doris, out of 5 stars. Remy, come back, bro. What you doing? So Doris, I want to ask you, out of 5 stars, how many stars would you give this movie?
Okay, 7. Talking about the
Godzilla Final Wars. Out of 5 stars. I can't hear you.
it's got 5.
Oh, okay.
Oh
What
wow.
did she say?
She gave it a 5. She said 5. Man, she really want to say it's garbage, but we'll go ahead and let it ride.
No, you know.
Oh, so that, it's
I'm not
okay.
gonna pick
Dora got
more
some
movies,
bad.
dude.
Dora
Just
really.
Trash talking them, dude.
Remy, you picked a lot of good movies, man. You picked a lot of good movies, bro.
And this is one of them. Admit it.
I'll say this: out of 5 stars, if I had, this is my Remy. Don't jump on me, brother.
Okay,
Jump on
you're
it.
fine. You can have an opinion. It's fine. I know this
All
movie's
right,
split
Remy.
down the middle. I understand. All right.
Out of 5 stars, I'm gonna give this movie a 4. I had to. Then you thought I'm gonna give it a 4. It was good.
No, if you were to give it lower, I'd be fine with the 2, man. Because I understand that the fan base of this movie is split down the middle. Some people hate it. Some people love it.
I'm gonna give it a 4 only because it took them too long for me to see my boy Godzilla. I don't like not going too long without seeing him.
That's a worthy.
That's it.
That's a worthy critique. I understand that. I was feeling that too when I was watching it today. I was like,
if I could have saw him a little more, that would have been good. And what really helped get that 4 up there is when he smacked 98 Godzilla. And when he smacked him, bro, he was in Australia. Like Godzilla slapped him in Australia.
Literally, that scene makes this movie a 10 out of 10 alone. Just that scene alone, you're just like, okay, maybe this movie isn't so bad.
That was probably the most gangster thing anybody's done. Godzilla was like, yeah, I'm going to come back and go to Australia and slap this imposter. Like he did.
Godzilla was like, sit your ass down, boy.
Yeah, Godzilla went to Australia. We got the phone call. It was crazy. They called Godzilla, and he got a call from Gears. All of us on a conference call. And Gears called. Everybody called. And they said, hey, he out there. Oh, yeah, word. He hung up. I'll be out there in a minute.
A word? Zilla's there? Give me a second.
Yeah,
This was my first stop.
Yeah.
Talking crap about me?
The movie Friday when that Debo music started playing.
You have the Godzilla vs. Kong trailer music start playing. Here we go.
And after Godzilla got done, Martha probably calling, where you at? Yeah, I just left Australia. I had to take care of some business. Yeah,
Wiping his hands like this. Yeah,
but it's definitely a 4 because Doris did bring up a good point. It's a lot of monsters, and Derek brought up the ultimate point. He gave my boy Rodan some love. He showed my boy, I love Rodan, man. I love Rodan. I remember I watched when I first seen Rodan. It was at my auntie house because my mom and my auntie are big Godzilla fans, and my mom and my aunt they would talk about Godzilla. And when I first seen Rodan, it was 2 of them. And I saw his movie, so that's the first time I saw a Rodan movie was at my aunt's house. But Derek showed my boy Rodan some love, and because they had Rodan, they helped out too. I love Rodan, man. I love Rodan. Nick, out of 5 stars, how would you rank this movie?
A 1. Just
All right,
kidding.
Nick.
I gotta go.
All right, Nick. All right, goodbye. Bye, Nick. I got training.
I rated 4.5.
Oh, okay.
It was
Hey, that's
decent.
good. That's good. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it.
Did we get Godzilla Train's rating?
Yeah.
Wait, not yet. I didn't get my rating yet.
Oh,
We
you
got
do.
Doris'
Oh,
rating.
okay. Doors. Okay. Godzilla Train. Talk to me, my brother. Out of 5 stars, how would you?
Kaylin said we are so funny. Thank
How
you,
would you
Kaylin.
rank? Yeah, Kaylin's awesome. What's up, Kaylin?
Yeah.
She's our next guest.
Yes. You want to be our next guest, Kaylin?
You want to join the Godzilla nerds? Godzilla Train, we're gonna bring you back too, brother. I'm really enjoying you, man. You're awesome,
Oh,
brother.
it's good having you on here too.
Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah. If you want to
He's
become a full
always
member,
ready.
it's easy. It's easy as
We all
1, 2,
gotta be
3.
ready for Donald's question game.
Yeah, you do. You gotta like be mentally and physically prepared. You gotta have like an entire freaking workout,
Physically, so you can leave and walk away.
and mentally so you don't yell at
You
him.
don't go insane.
So
Kaylin in the house. I think Kaylin might be my sister.
So if I have to give my Godzilla Final Wars, give it a 2.
Okay.
Maybe 3, but I'm giving it a 2.
Alright.
I will say this though, it's better than Destroy All Monsters.
You okay,
Oh.
Don?
Oh. Gee.
Damn, what's up, brother?
I see.
Basically, Remy, when he gave it a 2, he basically said it was garbage. It just I'm just translating. He didn't want to say it, so he really wanted to say it's garbage.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Wait, no, Remy. Remy. Oh my goodness, man. Remy,
No, give me
out
a
of
geek
5
fan.
stars, brother. Out of 5 stars. Remy. See, I told him. See, Remy been hitting that Cavassier before we started. Something wrong with that boy. I told him something was wrong with him. Remy can get a check. Something wrong
That
with
boy
Remy.
ain't right.
There you go, Remy.
I'm fine.
Wow.
All right,
Fine.
okay, Remy, you good? You good, brother? Can we?
I'm fine.
You good?
I'm becoming an ex-commander, dude. I'm about to lose my mind.
Okay. All right,
Give
all
it a
right, all
2.
right, Remy, woosah. Martin Lawrence said woosah. Woosah. Godzilla
I'm
Train, you the
kidding,
man,
Godzilla Train, man. I'm kidding. Everybody has their own opinions, man. You're fine.
Out of 5 stars, Remy, how would you rank Godzilla Final Wars?
I'm gonna give Final Wars a 4 out of 5.
Okay.
Yeah, as much, and I kid around, guys. I'm not being serious. If you have a different opinion, if you do not like this movie, totally fine. I watched it, and I totally get why some people do not like this movie. I can get why. But for me, this movie's just like fun entertainment. To me, this is like a big like party of kind of like celebrating Godzilla after 50 years. They decided to go out with a bang, and I feel like they accomplished that. Were there some issues in this movie? Yes, I can admit that. They take a little bit too long to get back to Godzilla. He's like absent for like 30% of the movie, 50% actually. You know what? He doesn't show up until like I think like 40 minutes are left in the timeline in the time length.
Yeah.
I thought Minya should have been cut from this movie. I don't know why they added him in there. Nobody likes him.
He's so garbage.
Speak for
man.
yourself.
I hate looking at him. Like his design is terrible.
His design wasn't even
They
that
should've kept
good.
that.
I'm like, why didn't you bring back Godzilla Jr.? Imagine doing like a retake of Godzilla
Yeah.
Jr. That would have been
They're
so
paying
much
homage to the
better.
original one.
He
Isn't
got
that-
that. He got that. He's
That's-
made out of that Gumby texture. Remember that cartoon Gumby? He made out of that Gumby texture.
Wait,
Yeah.
but isn't the 2004 Godzilla Jr. after
Actually, the Heisei, with the Heisei and the Millennium, they're two different series. They don't really have any connection with each other. No, I'm serious. Yeah, I'm serious. They're not. They don't have any-
I got you. Okay.
have a fun theory about that, but we'll say that for another day.
Yeah, we'll talk about another day. I know I just blew your mind, but they don't have any connection with each other.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
Godzilla 2000 wasn't Godzilla Jr. A lot of people think that's what happened, but no. The Millennium and the Heisei are like two different timelines. They don't connect with each other at all.
That's what we hoped and prayed for, but we was not
Yeah.
lucky.
I wish that was it. If they confirmed that, if Toho went like, oh yeah, no, that's Godzilla Jr. in the flesh. Like later on,
It would have made so much sense because he was right there in the
he
nuclear
looks like it
explosion.
too. Like he's
Yeah.
green, like Godzilla Jr. And you could have like made an explanation that hey, Godzilla Jr. is like different than his dad, so he got purple spikes. But they decided to just make it a completely different series. Will you move?
Kaylin, I'm coming to your question in just a second. Let's get Derek in here. Derek, out of 5 stars, how would you rate this movie?
5.
Woo! Nice.
Okay, big Derek. I see you, DJ. Let's go, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, DJ.
I mean, there's a couple things that are, like I said, a little goofy in the movie and stuff, but
Yeah.
I still love it. I still love watching it.
Love that cheese.
And,
Godzilla Train said it was trash.
hey, he's entitled to his
We
opinion.
might have to talk about you being a full-on guest on here after that. Godzilla Train. You fooled me with Gamera first. I was like, yeah, he said Gamera. Godzilla Train's awesome. Then started going downhill. And then finally we said 2 out of 10, 2 out of 5. It just went straight down. And I went, man. Oh, we lost him.
But yeah, I think being able to have this discussion is awesome, and I enjoy having fun on the podcast. So it's all good, it's all love, and it's really awesome being able to talk to y'all. Godzilla Train, I want to say something to you while you're here, brother. We are proud of what you're doing. We're proud of the Godzilla movement you're creating, the Godzilla content you're creating. And keep it up, man. Don't quit. Keep building your collection. You keep doing your thing on your podcast, man, and just keep building more and more Godzilla and Kaiju content. Like I said, you got our support. If you need anything, man, just let us know. Because I feel like the Godzilla community is almost like, one big family. We always got to support each other no matter what we're doing. So if you need anything, you need any help, any advice, our door is open. Our door is open to you, brother. And we're super duper excited about what you're doing and what you got going on, man. Your YouTube channel is great. It's awesome, brother. It's awesome. I want to tell you that personally, man.
Thank you. I kind of done it for my whole team though, so I can't take all the credit. My whole team help build our YouTube channel. We got much more to do. So looking forward to the future. And hopefully another stream with y'all guys. Again, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
No, it's good to have you
not a
on
problem.
here.
It was good to have you.
I don't know.
It's always good to have
team-
another Godzilla fan on here. No matter who it is, it's just always good to have another person who has a similar interest as we do.
Right,
It's
it
so
is.
cool
It
to have so many
definitely
people.
is. It definitely
It's
is.
so cool when I meet other Godzilla fans because throughout my life, nobody else is as big of a Godzilla fan. So to actually have you guys in my life is amazing. A place where I feel safe and I can actually talk to Godzilla fans who are not going to go down my throat about liking something that they don't like. Because to me, this is like, we joke around, all right?
Yeah.
Every opinion counts, all right? No opinion
Yeah.
does not matter. You don't like Final Wars, perfectly fine. You like Final Wars, awesome. But to me, if you love Godzilla like in a whole, or like as a whole, then I'm just like, you know what? That's good enough for me then. You get my respect from that. And you're welcome on here anytime, Godzilla Train.
Anytime, brother. Anytime. Don't
Just say the word and you'll be added.
Yep.
And like I said, I do got a question I want to ask you, Godzilla Train. I do have a question I want to ask you. I asked this question before, but you weren't here. So I want to ask you which Godzilla series you like better. The Hanna-Barbera, right? The 98 or Godzilla Singular Point. If you could only watch one, which one would you pick?
Ooh, damn.
I have to go
Nick,
back and
Remy, and Derek, feel free to answer.
I always have to go
Which
back to Hanna-Barbera because that's what started me down my Godzilla journey. I always love watching that series, so I definitely have to go with that.
Hanna-Barbera has a fire Godzilla intro theme too. That's fire.
Yes.
I have to run that back every time I play it. Godzuki mess it up when he come flying in. Though I ain't gonna lie, I don't like when they
does.
stretch it
I know
down.
he does.
He-
The theme slaps
he-
so hard, and the minute you say Godzuki, I'm like, and you ruined it.
He
Good
come
job.
down. He
I
made
know
me
exactly.
mad
That's my
one time.
reaction. I'm just like this.
He made me
Nice.
mad one time when he was fighting the Firebird and he went down there by the volcano. He was acting like a wimp. I'm like, bro, you too big to be acting like that. Get out of there. You shouldn't have went down there in the first place because you know you couldn't fly like that. Soft, man,
If
soft.
you can't take him on, then don't even try. Then just stay out of the way.
That's right, Remy. That's right, man.
Like, come
I
on,
knew
be
it was
smarter than
getting
that,
there,
man. God.
Oh man, I miss Surge, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wish he
Surge
was
been
on.
out. Surge been out what about? Because I know he traveled, so he's been. It was
3
cool when I
times?
got
Yeah,
to
3
see him. 3 weeks, so I got to see him. That was cool. I got to
Yeah,
see Surge.
that was
man.
cool. Yeah.
I got to
I
see
gotta
Surge.
I gotta
That
see
was
you
awesome.
and Nick in person, man. I gotta see all of you guys in person at some point in my life.
I gotta come. I gotta come back to San Diego. I like
Yes,
San Diego.
you do.
I'm scared to fly. So I told my wife she got to give me something that's gonna knock me out. Don't even know we in the air. By the time we land, and I'll be waking up.
Donald, trust me, I'm the same way. My mom gave me Xanax, bro. I didn't fall asleep at all. I stayed awake on the plane watching Fast and Furious 5.
Yeah, I
did
gotta.
not go to sleep.
I'll fly if I absolutely have to. Like if I could drive a car to Cuba, I would.
Cuba.
If I could drive to Hawaii, I would, but I can't. So it's just but yeah, but like I said, man, it's good having you on, brother. It was awesome to be able to talk some Godzilla with you. Even though you said it was trash, you said Final War was trash. I'm translating it. I'm translating.
Even though you gave it a 2, you said it was better than the Straw Monsters.
Like Remy, ain't that messed up how he did that? He had Gamera #1, and he came back. He was like, "Man,
I know he was like it was like a pat real quick, like a shoulder pat, like he likes Gamera. Oh, okay, cool. Then it went to like a full slap in the face when he said 2. And then he said, "Hey, at least it's better than Destroy All Monsters." And that was like a full on punch to my face.
Godzilla Train, I gotta ask you why you did that, brother. Why you set my man up like that, man? You
That's how he learned his sin.
I'm just messing with you, brother. Gojira851 said, "Awesome show, everyone, brother. I greatly appreciate it, man. Thank you. I thank you.
Respect to you.
I thank you a lot. We greatly appreciate it. It's Doris' turn to pick the movie, and she's not here.
We can still text her.
Yeah, we can get
we can.
her in chat.
We can.
Yeah,
somebody text her right now and ask her it's her turn to pick the movie.
I'm about to.
Okay,
nice.
Kaylin, you've got to watch some of these Toho movies, okay? And I'll tell you, don't watch Godzilla Revenge. Don't watch Godzilla Raise Again.
I was recommending if she was able to start off with Godzilla versus Biollante and going through that series.
Yes.
If she wanted to check out the
That is true. Violence is a good start for non-Godzilla fans.
Yeah, it is.
I would admit that. That's a pretty good start.
All right, so Godzilla Train. If you could pick one monster to introduce in the MonsterVerse, one of Godzilla's former opponents from the Showa or Heisei era, who would you bring into the MonsterVerse and why?
I actually have 2.
Okay.
And the first one, I'm gonna go Showa. I'm gonna bring, and it's all because the way the MonsterVerse is set up, they're really focusing on the environmental part of it. I have to bring in Hedorah for sure.
Okay.
Hedorah will make perfect sense in the MonsterVerse era. And another person I think will make sense as well is Biollante.
Yes.
Now Biollante has been getting a lot of love as far as one of the kaiju they want to see in the MonsterVerse. Now I haven't heard Hedorah too much, but I'm actually a fan of Hedorah. Me and my mom had this debate because she's gonna be on here one day, but me and her she doesn't like Hedorah at all. But I'm a big fan of Hedorah. Hedorah's a unique monster, man. And Toho was ahead of the time when they were creating monsters like Hedorah, King Ghidorah, Mecha Godzilla. So Toho has done a really, really good job with creating these monsters. So I wouldn't mind seeing Hedorah, or I would like to see Mega Gears.
What am I saying?
Orga. I would like to see Orga too.
Oh yeah,
Except when
Orga's
Orga opened his mouth and Godzilla was like, "Oh man, what you doing, brother?" That's how Godzilla was looking.
I really want to see King Caesar though. I want to see him so bad in Monsterverse.
I would love to see King Caesar in the Monsterverse.
That's who Kong's next opponent should be. In his movie, he should fight King Caesar.
Those boys would scrap.
Yeah, they would. That'd be an awesome fight, honestly. I mean, Kong's got the
GODZILLATRAIN
down, and King Caesar can have like the karate moves down, so you'd have like a good brawl right there.
They could easily
said they scrapping.
dig them up in the center of the earth.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
Statue.
Would y'all like to see War of the Gargantuous? You'd like to see Sander be part of the Monsterverse?
Oh, yeah. I'd love to see those two in the Monsterverse.
Definitely.
I got two questions for you, GODZILLATRAIN. Your least favorite Monsterverse movie, and the next question is your favorite Monsterverse movie thus far.
So, I've been thinking about this because eventually we're gonna do a Monsterverse show. I can't wait for that.
I'll be in the chat, bro. I'll be there for that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun show. I still talk it over with the guys and figure it out. But my least favorite, and honestly, and it's kind of close actually. But I have to say Kong Skull Island.
Boy, I was about to take you out this chat if you would have said what I thought you was gonna say.
I thought
you
if
just said this.
If you were gonna say King of Monsters, I was gonna lose my mind. I was like, please not say King of Monsters.
I'm about to say Kong Skull Island only because it was Godzilla 2014, but we watched that the other day, and I was like, okay, you know,
that's my movie. That's my movie.
Yeah, 2014 is super underrated, but I'm gonna have to say Kong Skull Island. Barely, but Kong Skull Island for sure.
Okay, because 2014, I don't know, for some reason I can watch that movie over. I don't know, man. It's fire. Favorite Monsterverse movie?
King of the Monsters, easy.
Which one?
King of Monsters.
King of Monsters.
There we go.
Yes.
I can rewatch King of the Monsters every day. I love that movie so much.
Yeah, that movie fire. I used to watch that movie. I used to wake up in the morning and watch that movie faithfully. When I first got it on digital, man, my wife was hating on me. I said, bro, this ain't no Grey's Anatomy, bro. This is Godzilla. You can watch that. I don't want to watch that. You can watch Grey's Anatomy. You can watch that.
I love it.
I'm watching Godzilla. That. You want to watch?
My mom watches the same thing too, Donald. She watches Grey's Anatomy. I'm like, again?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Remy. I get sucked in sometimes. Sometimes
I do too. That's the funny thing too. I'll like sit down and like watch it, and then I'll be like, oh wait, what's going on here? I'll be interested in it.
I told my wife, if anything ever happened to me, don't take me to the hospital because it's too much drama. I don't want nobody operating on me that's going through it with their spouse. That was out too late. They was drunk. They late to work. Don't take me there. Don't operate on me.
If you got to go to the hospital, you want to go and see Dr. House.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He got that good limp with that good cane he walked with. That bike in it. Boy, he be ready to go.
Yep.
My God.
Yeah, my wife watched that too, and I get sucked in. I be like, man, I don't like this show. But I'll tell you what, I got a few more episodes of Singular Point. I've been watching it. And from my honest opinion, yeah, man, when you got kids that take over all your TVs, so they take it up. And then my little girl, she's autistic, so whenever she's feeling overstimulated, I have to put Mickey Mouse on every TV because it calms her down. She can focus. So, but Singular Point to me has been pretty good. Me and my youngest boy watched it yesterday. He was kind of sad that Anguirus died. He didn't like that. He didn't like that at all. Yeah, he was sad. And I got happy because Anguirus he woke back up and the guy was reporting. I'm like, oh snap, he finna eat you, bro. He's still reporting. And I'm like, okay, he alive, he gonna live, and then he ended up dying.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Oh wait,
Go ahead,
What are
Nick.
they?
Doris picked her movie.
yes, she picked her movie. Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh shoot! You got the sweater. Nice.
Love it.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, you know what? My wife didn't disappoint me. She picked this out. She did good. She did
That
real
was
Second
good.
good.
thing,
Good.
Kylene asked you, Donald, a question.
Which Toho Godzilla might like? Legendary God. Maybe 1991 when he fought King Ghidorah. So I'm gonna have to wear this shirt next week again too. Yeah, man, I need to step my Godzilla game up, but
You gotta start collecting more of his monster arts, dude.
Remy setting
Well,
out the
some
bit.
monster arts happen.
But all right, man, Godzilla Train. We really enjoyed you, man. We're about to wrap up, brother. It was good having you on, man. You have anything else that you would like to say before we close?
Well, if y'all want to chat in person, just hit us up on Kaiju Collectors on Facebook, and of course check out my Instagram for my toy photography at GodzillaTrain1090. Y'all have a great night, Kaiju family.
Yeah,
All right.
you too, man. Nice
So
meeting
we're
you.
about to, we're about to check. We're gonna check up on you. We're gonna check up on that. And like I said, our doors are open to you, brother. If you need anything, we're here for you. Because basically, this is a group for kaiju lovers, kaiju fans, and like I said, whether it's a mental aspect, spiritual aspect, however you feel it, man. If you need somebody, we're here, and we try to make sure we stay in contact with everybody, just to see how they're doing. We love doing that kind of thing, man. But I was so excited to have you on, brother. You was an awesome guest, man. And I gotta say, we gotta have you back for some more Godzilla talk, man. We had fun, a lot of laughs. This is great. This was really awesome, man. I greatly appreciate it. This is the Godzilla Nerds 1954 podcast. We got our man Godzilla Train, special guest, awesome guest, by the way. This is your boy Donald. I'm one of the hosts.
Nick.
Derek.
No. Remy.
Ruby! Hey, man, we had fun talking some kaiju. Y'all have a blessed night. Peace out. We are out of here.
All right. You guys take care.